I would like to explain about late Mr. Taiichi Ohno activities and the birth process of JIT, which contributed greatly to the measures to make the Japanese production system revolutionary after about 1970s. JIT became famous worldwide under the name of lean production method. However, this type of production management system is company-specific. Therefore, there were many companies that failed to introduce lean production method without a consideration of these conditions shown in this figure. The reason for the failure was that these companies introduced the conditions of JIT production shown here. When making Toyota's JIT, the name is Toyota Production System, Mr. Ohno made the Toyota regeneration strategy shown in this figure. When we look at this, we can understand that this is an example of the target cost countermeasure shown in onsideration. However, at that time, this method was an ethod that was not in the world. As a result, Toyota had to develop JIT method independently by themselves. Toyota, which had been forced to develop its own, made these activity philosophies shown here. It shows on this figure. First, no debt management and Toyota will not do the deadline again. Second, apply a thorough waste to the Toyota method and apply it. Third, define work in process and stock as the greatest evil. And use canopin pull production system. Toyota was trying to attain this innovation of the car production. With their efforts to develop Toyota's own method that is not in the world, it took a long time as shown in this table. Mr. Ohno directed the materialization of the strategy. Mr. Ohno advanced Mr. Suzumura, who is a manufacturing manager, and Mr. Shingo, who supported Toyota as a consultant, were realizing these contents with voluntary improvement group of Toyota shown here. Details of this activity and JIT method are explained to onsideration in detail, so everyone can learn them easily. As results of these efforts, the entire JIT method that Toyota realized, as well as multifarious small volume production, is as shown in this figure. Among the JIT methods, SMED was a method that was particularly involved in the production of various kinds of small quantities. It was because we made mold setup time which took several hours to within 10 minutes with inexpensive technology improvement. The procedure is shown here. Please look at these details later. And details are these methods and technologies. Currently, many companies are developing SCM, which networked cooperating companies with IT. Therefore, I present the comparison here. Details are also shown on onsideration.